Bienvenidos a Besos de NYC. I'm Patricia Wedding, supporting small businesses, artists, and entrepreneurs, and bringing you the culture of NYC. I think today, more than ever, in light of this COVID era, we need to support our small businesses. So today, I'll be taking you to Sahadi's, one of my favorite small family-owned businesses that focuses on anything you need for Middle Eastern cooking. You can also find anything that you look for that's specialty and that's high quality. I always say if you can't find it there, then you don't need it. So let's go meet Ron Sahadi, and thank you for being here.
Welcome, Patricia. Come on in. Hi, my name is Ron Sahadi. I'm from Sahadi's on Atlantic Avenue in downtown Brooklyn, Brooklyn Heights. This is our specialty food store that's been here since 1948. One of the things we're most well known for here is our bulk department. We do an awful lot of nuts, dried fruits, coffees. We're old-fashioned in terms of we do bulk. We scoop it out for you as opposed to prepackaged. While some stuff is packed, we've tried to keep our identity of having stuff bulk. People appreciate that. You can try things. A little bit more challenging in this day and age, but this is kind of our identity and what people have come to know us for. In our nut department, we roast several of the items here in our Sunset Park facility, and something like our almonds are probably our most popular item over here. We sell salted and unsalted. They're dry roasted. They're freshly roasted regularly, and they're fabulous. These and our pistachios as well are another really popular part of this. There's a lot of things here that are ingredients, more other almonds sliced, but to me they're mostly snack foods. Cashews are really popular. We roast our own hazelnuts as well. This really, people look in, it's the first thing you see in the store, and it's definitely got the most turnover and the most volume of, I would think, of the whole store. This has become more and more of a popular part of the store over the years. I started out with one or two little chocolate items, and now we've got a whole bunch: milk, dark, different fillings, different nuts, different fruits inside them. It's really taken off. It adds a nice colorful element to this department, and it's pre-COVID. Sampling was a really big thing. All the kids love it here. So this is definitely one of my favorite areas, just because the quality we have is great. And then moving over to our dried fruit section, again, it is a nice colorful twist to this area. Quality is great. We only buy from the best suppliers, importers in the market. You can get tons of different kinds of quality in these things, but we buy from, just like our spices, we buy from a lot of long-time partners, and just the quality on a lot of this stuff is second to none. The Sahadi family is from Lebanon, and in Lebanon, food is a big part of what you do. Mealtime, it's big family time. They're big on family, and meals are a way to get together and just enjoy each other's company. Well, my grandfather started the business here on Atlantic Avenue in 1948. It actually started in Manhattan on Washington Street in 1941, but with the Battery Tunnel being built, a lot of the merchants in that area were displaced, and so we've been here since 1948. My father, my mother, my uncle ran the place for many, many years until they retired a few years ago. Me, my sister Christine, my sister's husband Pat, we've been kind of running day to day between here, between our wholesale facility, and between our new retail store. Well, new, it's been a year now, in Sunset Park in Industry City. Okay, we've been a little slow traditionally to get with the trends. Online is something that we've tried to catch up with that in the last couple of years. Shipping stuff out, doing local deliveries. This whole pandemic has really sped up that process, and it's been a challenge for us to really keep up. The first few weeks of the pandemic, we had a really big backlog of orders because we actually had to close the store for a while to in-store shopping. So online became a really, really big part of what we did. That was the only way we were fulfilling orders. Our delivery partner and our online partner, Mercado, they helped us get through that period. Their platform helped us get local deliveries. Their couriers pick stuff up. In-store curbside pickup. You could place your order on our website. And that was really how we were doing things for a while. And it went from being a couple of orders a day for the last couple of years to all of a sudden 100 orders a day. So it really became who we are and what we did for a good long time. And even now that the store has been open for shopping again for the last couple of months, the online presence is still there. We're still doing more orders now than we did pre-pandemic. Yes, now we're going to go over to our cheese department. We've got regularly a couple of hundred kinds of cheeses from really all over the world that we cut fresh. Some of it we import. We work closely with some other importers on a lot of this stuff, and this has become one of the more popular areas of the store. It was added in I want to say the early 90s, and it's grown from a couple of kinds of ethnic cheese to really all kinds of cheese from around the world. One really long time part of our store is our spice department. We've been selling spices for years. Spices have always been, we've always been known as an ingredient store, and what's more ingredient friendly than spices. We've been working with a couple of spice importers and spice houses for years. I mean, our families of generations have worked with, my fathers worked with their father. We work with the next generation down. We blend a lot of our spice blends in our warehouse. We package a lot of them in the warehouse. We pack a lot of them here on site. It's just really a big part of what we do here. They're always fresh. We have a lot of turnover in the product, so it's always fresh and just great quality stuff. On top of here are mostly the blends that we actually mix in-house. So they're custom to Sahadi. Years ago, people wanted to know what do we do with a lot of our ingredients. So we decided it was time to show people by making some of the food that we grew up on, some of our family recipes that we grew up on. And some of our most popular stuff is our hummus, which is made in small batches. It's not the commercial stuff you see in supermarkets. It's homemade. It's got no preservatives. The baba ganoush is also very popular. Our lentils and rice is a years old, family recipe. Our tabbouleh. A lot of these things are stuff that we grew up on. There are very little changes to the recipe because when it works, there's no reason to make any real changes. This during lunchtime is also one of the most popular parts of the store. You have people lined up waiting to grab some stuff. So we get very good reception, and people really seem to enjoy our selection. Julian's making our Zaatar bread. We roll fresh dough, and we take our Zaatar spice, which is mixed with olive oil. We spread it on there, almost like a pizza, and it makes a wonderful smell, taste. We make a regular, we make a spicy, make one with tomatoes and onions, and this is definitely a very traditional ethnic meal, but it's also become very popular now. And the Zaatar spice, as it is people come in all the time asking for it. They read about it. They want to know what you do with it, how do you use it, and this is a great way to show them the traditional way. But now you put it on chicken, you put it on any food nowadays. But this is the way we grew up using it.
So I'm excited about trying this the Zaatar sandwich. To me, it looks like a tortilla, but really it's bread, and it's got this seasoning, Zaatar seasoning. I'll show you a bottle of it. I'm trying it for the first time. Who knew? Amazing seasoning. The bread is so soft and warm just out of the oven. It's amazing. So I hope you enjoyed meeting Ron Sahadi and a little tour of Sahadi's. It's really, for me, it's a little bit of history. It's an amazing, loving little small business, family owned. And if you're ever in Brooklyn or in Brooklyn Heights, come on down and check them out. Maybe we can make it out to Sahadi's in Industry City. So stay tuned. Until next time, check out my other videos. Leave me any comments with questions. And see you soon. Sending you Besos de NYC.